Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video, and we are back once again with the Luton Town career mode. Episode 8 this time. We're starting things off against Crawley, and we get off to a pretty good start. We come through with Elliot Lee, who tries getting it back onto his left foot, but eventually strikes with his right, and it did actually just get deflected and go wide. We come through again though with Elliot Lee. He's got support, and he does use that support. He pulls the ball back brilliantly to Jody Jones, who's just able to slide it in, and he continues his fantastic run from last game with another goal. But Crawley come through again. Here comes Clifford, and they play a nice little passing routine there. Did give them the shot, but the shot was straight at the keeper. We come through now with Hilton. He gets it wide to Jones, who's looking to get a goal again, and this time it hits the post, looking for his second in this game. As the ball comes over back through yet again into Jody Jones. Comes through this time, he's got it on his right foot. He hits the shot, not a great shot, and it falls to Gambin. And it's another good save for the Crawley keeper, making the double save there. And they come through again. Crawley coming through this time, just on the hour, and Clifford hits a brilliant strike. Nothing we could really do about that. Maybe we could have got tighter to him, not allowing the shot, but he did take it really quick, and it was a really good finish. I don't think Stetch really had any chance of making that save. But they come through again. They've had another couple of chances. Other than that Clifford goal though, every single one seems to be right at Stetch. As they come through there, that one weren't right at Stetch, and Cox actually hits the post. So since they equalise, he has literally been all Crawley as they come through again, looking to put the ball across, but Potts does brilliant to make the tackle, and we get it cleared, and we did actually end up 1-1, so we dropped 2 points from a leading position, which is very disappointing. But you know, we're not going to be able to win every game. There are going to be difficult games just like that one, and we've got to try and do our best to try and avoid dropping as many points as we can. And we don't get off to the best start here. This time we're home to Coventry, as they hit the crossbar, and then it comes back to Bevan, who makes who puts it in, and they get another chance there. And Crawley have really coming out strong here. They come through this time, but Jones is able to pick up the ball, but he doesn't clear it away. He tries dribbling out, and it is actually put away yet again by Bevan, this time for his second goal, and Coventry do have a 2-goal lead. We pick up a corner though here, we hit it to the near post, and Hilton, literally from a standing start, no run up, gets above the defender and puts a bullet header into the back of the net, putting us back into the game, and maybe we have a chance of getting ourselves something in this game. You know, going down 2-0 within 20 minutes isn't the best start, but you know, we've got the potential this time to try and get back into the game pretty much, and try and get at least a point. That would be a good point that we would have had to fight for. But they come through here early in the second half and almost get a 3-1 lead, but they don't quite, because Stetch is there to make the save. And they come through again now. Elliot Lee looking to put the cross into the box. He does put it in. 3 players waiting at the back post, and it doesn't fall to any of them as they come through again. But a very easy shot for Stetch just to watch go over his crossbars. Elliot Lee does brilliant to find Mpanzu, and he's just lost the composure right when it counted. He was only something like 8 yards out, and he's actually just stuck it way over the crossbar, and it did prove costly. You know, if he could have put that away, we would have been 2-2, but instead they've gone up the other end, and Bevan has slotted it home. As we try to fight back, try to get something out of this game. Jones putting his shot over there. We come through again here. Dan Potts looking to find a player in the middle. He does pull it across, but their defender just clears it out. And from the resulting corner, we put it in again. This time, Danny Hilton again getting his head to it and hitting the crossbar. And it's just not our luck in this game. We come through another one. Here comes Gambin this time. Tries to find Jones. It does fall to Jones, and he's been in great form, but he's just not able to put that one away. And it was just one of them games, unfortunately, where we just were so unlucky. You know, we had that crossbar, we had that one-on-one from Mpanzu, we had that chance late on by Jones, and it was just one of those games where we just couldn't seem to find our rhythm. And you know, those games are going to come, and you know, we just gotta let them go by, and we just gotta try and lift our heads up and get back into it in the next game. We've now got a cup game in the Checker Trade Trophy. I think this was the area quarterfinals. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is. And you can see we changed up the team a bit. You've got the likes of, I think it was Sheehan coming in. We've got James Collins getting back into the team, because James Collins is a great striker, but at the moment Elliot Lee has just been he's just been too good at the moment. You know, we can't really drop him because he's just been scoring so many goals. But Collins needs to take the opportunity when he gets given it, and hopefully he does in this game. Jody Jones, of course, we got him starting again. Unlucky there. A brilliant save by Lillis in the Rochdale goal. They come through. Rochdale almost deflects past Stetch, but he's able to get down to it. And again, Jody Jones coming through here, looking to find a good pass, and he does, and he finds it into Gambin, whose header just too far away from Shinnie, and he couldn't quite get to it. But another chance here from Mpanzu, and it does just go wide, and that is half time. But moving into the second half, we start off strong again. Shinnie coming through, looking to bend that. Not the best shot in the world, and it did just sail high and wide. But they come through. We come through. Jody Jones just smashes at the shot. I don't know what it is. He was in brilliant form in the last episode, but he's just not quite finding his rhythm in the last couple of games. As we come through again, a good run, finds James Collins, picks out Mpanzu, who hits his shot, and he hits the crossbar. You know, he's done well to get it out of his feet and get the shot off quickly, and it hits the crossbar. Incredibly unlucky from Mpanzu. Jones this time put in the cross in, a brilliant cross, and Gambin with a brilliant header, just going wide. As we take a short free kick, Sheehan, the centre-back, hits a great shot. Quite unlucky there. Lillis making the save, and from the resulting corner we're going to whip it in. We whip it in, and it is Glenn Ray who gets his head to it and scores another goal. This is just insane. I don't know. I think that might be his 5th goal of the season, something like that. But Glenn Ray is in absolutely huge goal-scoring form for a centre-back, and he's doing really well as a centre-back at the centre-back role as well. You know, he's defended really well, and for a young centre-back, he could be a big player in this career mode. But that is full time, and we do advance into the next round of the Cup. And now for the last game, 4 games for you guys today, and all of them have been played. No simulated games in this episode. 4 games of action for you guys to watch as we come through. Gambin snatching at the shot, and we really need a win in this game. You know, we drew and lost our first 2 games of the episode, both in the league. So this is one which we really need to get the 3 points. Otherwise, it's going to see us dropping out and dropping down the league. And we want to be going for automatic promotion. We don't want to go through the playoffs. We really want to win the league. That's our hope. And you know, we've got probably the best squad in League 2, so we should be winning the league. And we really need to make sure we stop dropping points as Hilton comes through and his shot gets saved. The corner comes in, Jody Jones whipping it in. I'm not sure who went for it, but eventually it falls to Glenn Ray, who hits his shot into the ground, and it just goes past the goalkeeper, and we go 1-0 up. But they come through again. Literally, this is their first chance. Winchester, and Shea makes a save. Shea coming in for Stetch, who's on international duty with Czech Republic, I think it is. But you can see their striker comes through and just pops it past Shea. He couldn't really do much. Our defenders backed off of him, allowing the shot, and it did end up in the back of the net. And it is now 1-1. But going into the second half, you know, we want this win more. Glenn Ray doing well, picks it up. I don't know what he's doing out there, but he's ran it into the box and he gets taken out, and we win a penalty. I don't really know what he's doing, standing on the edge of the box when he's scoring goal after goal from corner, but it doesn't matter. He picked up the well, got his head up, looked to try and get the ball to a player, but got taken out, and it is a penalty. And this is a great chance to go 2-1 up. Danny Hilton, our top scorer, coming up, and he actually takes a really bad penalty. It was a poor penalty, and you know, chances like that could affect us, but he tried his chance again. It was blocked, and it falls to Shinnie, who actually slots that one in with a brilliant first time, well, not first time, he controlled it, a brilliant shot, and then with his weak foot as well. Fantastic goal from Shinnie as they come through, and their header just falls comfortably to Shea, and we just want to run down the clock, to be honest. 12 minutes left. This would be a huge 3 points as Jones hits that shot off the post. I think we've hit the post twice in this game actually, and we get another chance here, and Hilton there to hit the post for a 3rd time. Cuthbert following in as the keeper does save. But yeah, the 3rd time we've hit the post in this game, and McCormack has missed out on that. He's got tackled and he's right to come through, but Justin's done brilliant to come in and defend and stop them from getting the chance. But Shinny with a poorly timed tackle there actually miss out on the ball, but eventually we do get it cleared, and they're going to have to do something quick if they're going to get anything to this game, but they're not. The referee's blown up the whistle and we get the win that we have needed and that we've been waiting for. And you can see we have dropped down to 3rd, but that win was huge because Swindon also dropped points and we are only 1 point from top with a much better goal difference. And you can see there's something like 9 points between us and 8th, so we're doing really well. It looks like we are going to finish in the top 7, so at least the playoffs if we can keep this up, but we definitely want to get automatic promotion. Anyway guys, before I end the episode, I need you guys to do me a favour. Let me know some quick strikers, because I feel like in some of them games we could have used a quick striker off the bench and we don't have one in the squad. So if you know any quick strikers that we can pick up in January, leave them in the comments below, and it'll really help me out and it will help us advance in this career mode. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and I'm going to see you guys next time.